sports, it's safe to say we've never encountered a story quite like this next one, as our inside story features a big inspiration in a small town in East Texas. In the small community of Henderson, Texas, about 2 hours east of Dallas, deep in the weight room at the town's high school, a sophomore is pushing weights up and down and pushing past perceived expectations.
I see a part of myself that I didn't know I would ever see.
What Cason Weatherton did not expect was to become a powerlifter. Born with only one leg, after amniotic band syndrome caused him to lose it during his mother's pregnancy, Cason had to quickly adapt to a life that involved extra challenges. But he did so with a prove-them-wrong attitude almost immediately.
When he was younger, we didn't really know what to make of it. When he went through therapy, they didn't think he would crawl. But, at like 4 months old, he found a way. But it's never stopped, He would hop. When he was little, he would pick a goal. If he didn't make it to where he was trying to go, instead of standing up, going from that point, he would start over until he made his goal of getting all the way without falling. Nothing stops him. Nothing stops him.
Nothing stops Cason. Not even the thought of joining the powerlifting team at his high school.
You feel good and warmed up?
An idea the school's coach, Kyle Farrell, embraced, but admitted would require a little creativity.
It was more of like, yeah, let's do it, and let's find out how to do it. At first, I wasn't sure what all he was going to be able to do. There's 3 lifts in a powerlifting competition: squat, bench, and deadlift. And so I knew he'd probably be able to do bench, no problem, but it was more of figuring out on one leg, how can he do squat and deadlift.
At first, it was rough. Like, I couldn't, because I've been on crutches for so long, so it was hard for me to even get the bar behind my back.
He told me, he said, "Mama, I don't think I can do it." And I said, "Cason, we don't use can't." I was like, we're going to figure out how to do it. And I told him, I said, if we have to get an extra trainer, and he was like, "No, I got it." And he came up here with Coach Farrell. He came home in about 3 days, and he was like, "Mom, I did a squat." And I was like, I was all excited, and I went, he had shed my tears, and I came back all excited.
I'm really proud of squatting because, there's not, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I'm sure there's not a lot of people with one leg that can squat. When I appear on a squat, it feels really good because it's like, I know I can do it now.
And with the confidence that came with that realization, Cason began to put in extra work in the weight room, focusing mostly on his balance, eventually joining the Henderson powerlifting team and putting his progress on display at a weightlifting meet with social media videos of his deadlift and power squat, grabbing national attention.
It was really crazy because, I'm a very introverted person. Like, I don't really like getting famous like that. So when it happened and everybody was talking about it, I was just like, wow, all right, so this is happening. I don't know, it's just been a crazy experience.
And so, what Cason Weatherton continues to do is show up every day, pushing the weights in the Henderson High School weight room up and down, inadvertently inspiring everyone who sees the sophomore embracing powerlifting as his new passion, surprising even himself as he pushes past perceived expectations.
The word impossible, it really says I'm possible, knowing that he's helping somebody who didn't think they could, didn't think they ever would. Now he's letting them know and showing them that you can, use what you got and you'll be great.